Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 24th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. A very significant moment opens for Scorpions like you, as it will help you think with your head and feel with your heart. That way you will be making the best decisions. You will not be unfair or causing pain to anyone. Discard superfluous and useless things and do not allow a defeatist idea to prevent you from achieving personal fulfillment. Take advantage of everything that happens in your environment to achieve it, you can, and at the same time, by doing so, you will be taking a qualitative leap that will place you where you should be, at the most appropriate time. The fog has lifted and you are about to take flight. The dream state of the last few days has been good, but the time has come to continue traveling. Use everything you have learned in your recent reflections and put it into practice. Try not to find yourself in the middle of crossfire or conversations that don't go with you. Feel free to start something new. You should not be disturbed by the commotion around you. Stay focused on your goals. Your general shape is on the rise again. It will be easier for you to break a bad habit. Beautiful improvement in your relationship sector. You feel appreciated. You have promising ideas. Your comments collect favorable opinions. You are ready to put all your energy into a new project. So, make the most of it to express yourself as you see fit. A very great sense of your usefulness tickles your heart today. Your relationship life fluctuates between a need for isolation and a need to serve. This day favors important actions, well carried out, the proofs of your effectivity. Your creativity and passion will reach their peak. You will pursue your aspirations, fight for your dreams and taste success. You will be focused on achieving your goals and won't let anyone or anything get in your way. Some revelations will help you sort out the truth from the lies. You will find solutions to issues you used to consider dead-end and will put certain matters into perspective. The period lying ahead of you will pose a challenge you will gloriously rise to. You are keeping your expenses in check and weighing the pros and cons of every situation in order to remain in control of your life. You have adopted a modest attitude and have focused your attention on your career in order to progress. Your fears and insecurities are preventing you from indulging your impulses and repeating past mistakes. Your self-restraint will eventually prove very beneficial for you. Your sacrifices and efforts will be rewarded, both materially and morally. Stay focused on your goals. If you show temperance and take nothing for granted, it will all pay off in the end. Interesting developments and twists of fate could manifest within your love life today, dear Scorpio, as the Pisces moon connects with revolutionary Uranus and the North Node. These vibes are also ideal for practicing self-love, so remember to say something nice to yourself. Your heart will expand this evening when sweet Venus enters Cancer, activating the sector of your chart that governs spirituality and personal philosophies. This planetary placement will also unleash your compassionate side. However, you'll need to be mindful of your boundaries and avoid letting sketchy characters manipulate or take advantage of your goodwill during this time. The urge to splurge can come on strongly today, dear Scorpio, with a Venus-Jupiter square in play. You might aim to tame restlessness so you can enjoy the positive vibes and spirits around you. Ask yourself whether something you're craving now will benefit you later or whether it might be cause for regret. It can be hard to take advice right now, so try to keep yourself in the position to manage your own resources right now. If you'd rather not receive unsolicited advice, you might decide to keep certain things to yourself. Taming restless feelings can help you enjoy a fun and rewarding day. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Intuition is your guide on this day and you will discover many things that until now remained outside of your knowledge and were secret to you. Very soon you will earn money and you will be able to make excellent investments, especially during the next days of August when there is very favorable energy around you as the semester unfolds. Due to planetary energies, your energy will be through the roof. But it is not a reason for you to be intimidated. Others will be in such a state of mind that they will have no qualms about speaking their minds, however cruel it may seem. But you will find out valuable information. Don't be surprised if you discover someone's dirty laundry. With your good judgment, you will have no trouble determining what information is reliable and what information is not. The arrival of newcomers in your professional life should reshuffle the cards. A wind of freedom, hope, and change is blowing around you. Take advantage of it. This opportunity that you have been waiting for a long time has finally come. Now is the time for you to showcase your skills. Do not be shy, make proposals, give your feeling, be an actor and not a spectator. Your opinion will be taken into account, your ideas appreciated, and your goodwill widely noticed. Your day of glory has arrived. Money is going to be a little tight in the coming few days. You need to identify which expenses are essential and which can actually be controlled. Otherwise, you can end up in financial trouble. If you are looking for an opportunity to increase your income, you may learn of a new scope today, but whether you will be able to utilize it or not will depend on your industriousness. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 24th are 19, 2, 25, 16, 39, 9. Daily love. Your sixth sense is activated. Do not let yourself be carried away by negative impulses, but rather give place to all the love that is in your heart. You will marvel at the favorable results that arise in your intimate relationship with your partner. When it comes to romance, you have a sweet and tender nature, but today you may be behaving uniquely and unusually. Your partner will be positively surprised and will tell you something that you have never heard before. Your funny and suggestive attitude will make your girlfriend fall on her back, and they could examine the limits of love of each one. Your offbeat character upsets and angers your partner. Suddenly you are calling for surprises and change, you who seem to be accommodating yourself to a harmonious and pacifist routine. The hold of Uranus gives you a feeling of dissatisfaction which you manifest in a lightness imbued with authority. Single, you excel in the art of whim and you are particularly difficult with your suitors. You have apparently decided to play the blocker in circles. Prepare for an absolutely gorgeous day, Scorpio, where you'll be swimming in the deep seas of your emotions. Water sign energy will be the predominant force echoing throughout the cosmos today as the mighty sun orbiting in your solar ninth house of expansion decides to cooperate with majestic Neptune now paddling through your solar fifth house of passion. This ensures that to improve your romantic life, no matter where you stand as single or attached, you must trust your intuition and be open and vulnerable at this time. Have a heart-to-heart with someone who you honor today. At work. Put your affairs in order since from next week you will have very complicated days, with a lot of hustle and bustle, and therefore you must have your affairs very well organized. It will be difficult for you today to convince someone. No matter how deep your convictions are and how convincing your arguments are, the other person is not ready to embrace those ideas. Don't be pushy, give it a few days to absorb it. The person may want to take a closer look at the proposal or seek information. Be patient and in the meantime, focus on other things. You are in your best shape to make wise spending decisions, they are really investments. You are focused on key details, without even forcing things, which will do you a favor in the area of liquidity. Slightly difficult work or work in the building sector is supported. You have the energy to take on long days of hard work. It is easier for you to organize yourself in areas that require a lot of physical energy. What is next on your agenda, Scorpio? New developments are bound to happen now that Venus is in watery Cancer. Since your sign trines Venus in Cancer, you are attuned with magical energy as you continue to forge forward in your professional journey. Consider what you may want to achieve or work on next during this transit to commit to seeing your experiences through. As this is going on, both the Sun and Mercury in Cancer will also trine Neptune retrograde in Pisces, acting as your inspiration if you want to pursue a passion at work. Health. Some people around you may be polluting the air you breathe, smoking in the presence of children or weakened people. Avoid that harmful smoke. Your lungs demand it, and when you maintain a clean, pollution-free environment, you feel better about everything. Today, go for adventure. Feel the freedom of taking a trip somewhere without carrying a map or having a specific destination in mind. Excitement about the unknown should bring you a cataract of excitement, not fear and confusion. You will enjoy the situation if you approach it with the right attitude. You cannot control your luck, but you can control how you approach your game. You might run into a few small muscle issues today. Do not use force by trying to carry too heavy a weight or trying to move bulky items, or you may regret it. You are particularly sensitive to this level today, and you are strongly advised not to prejudge your strengths. You might have to try to solve a problem that comes your way on your own, but you would be ill-advised and quickly regret not having accepted the outstretched hands that presented themselves to you. The time is perfect to initiate a rigorous health regime. You need to understand that a sound body is essential to enjoy life to its fullest extent. In general, you are health conscious, but now you will intensify your training. You may also take part in some competitive sport and end up with very good results. You may also cause some major changes in your diet pattern. Family and friends. With this negative aspect of Pluto, you might feel overwhelmed by the idea that someone in your household suddenly dies or could become seriously ill. If the fear of seeing those you love die is normal, these ideas ruled by the dwarf planet should not obsess you to the point that you can no longer live the present moment. On the contrary, listen more to those close to you and use this fear as a call to review your priorities. Maybe you just feel guilty about having too little time for them? Social energy is high, and so you might find yourself meeting people along with your partner. Monotony is just not your cup of tea. Try something new as boredom is seeping into your relation. Professional matters are moving at a tremendous speed and you are caught in the whirlwind. Look out, your partner is still on the shore waiting for you. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.